So 81 for 3 when he came to bat. Mumbai had lost 3 wickets in 2 overs for 10 runs, and he takes them from there to 219 in 20 overs. The second highest chase of all time in IPL history, Mumbai's highest chase of all time in their history. An absolutely colossal win for Mumbai Indians over Chennai Super Kings. We'll come to talk about that game first, then go on over to the double header preview. The two games today, Rajasthan, Hyderabad, Delhi, and Punjab. It's been a whole lot of action, and the action continues on Sunday, but we have to talk about what happened on Saturday, because this will go down as one of the greatest wins of all time in the history of the IPL, and not just the history of the Mumbai Indians. An absolutely magnificent contest in Delhi. Chennai versus Mumbai. What a game, what a game. Mumbai won the toss, rather, elected to bowl first in Delhi. The right decision, as it turns out in the end. No changes for Chennai. Two changes for Mumbai: Dhaval Kulkarni and Jimmy Neesham coming into the team for Mumbai, but not a lot of difference made there. They did not make a lot of difference, and that was because Chennai had their plan set out. Faf du Plessis at the top, Moeen Ali, absolutely amazing. Ruturaj Gaikwad played that one handsome stroke of Bolt and then succumbed right away in the first over, but that did not deter Chennai at all. The characteristic of this opening, not the opening partnership, but Chennai's early batting innings, was that they went on the offensive straight away. They were not worried about losing wickets. Yes, they lost Ruturaj Gaikwad early, but Moeen and Faf pressed on the accelerator and were absolutely amazing, especially Moeen Ali. That one hook that he hit Bolt for, which was not even a short ball, it was just short of good length, and he just used his wrists to hit Bolt, and that ball went sort of outside the boundary with such pace and velocity. Just showed the quality that Moeen Ali has at number 3, and what he brings to the table was absolutely amazing. Hit every bowler who came into bowl his first over, left, right, center. It did not matter if you were Dhaval Kulkarni, it did not matter if you were Bolt, it did not matter if you were Bumrah, it did not matter if you were Neesham, it did not matter if you were Rahul Chahar. Moeen Ali came out with the plan to try and hit the bowlers right away. He wanted to target them at the beginning, and he did exactly that. An absolutely fabulous knock from Ali, and Faf as well, getting to 50 there quietly. Yet another 50 for Faf. It was a big partnership at the top. I think later on as well, the one thing that really almost derailed Chennai was Pollard picking up those few wickets in the middle, nearly got to a hat-trick, got two new batsmen at the crease, but then it was the Ambati Rayudu show. He did not look back. At one point, it looked like Chennai will struggle to get to even 200, but then the way Ambati Rayudu batted in the 15th, 16th and 17th overs, hitting 6 to 7 sixes in that part, and really taking the game apart, taking the game towards Chennai in that duration. Went after Dhaval Kulkarni initially, then went after Bolt, hit Bumrah as well. It did not matter. Bumrah registered his worst figures in the history of the IPL. 56 runs in 4 overs bowled, which is something you don't see from Jasprit Bumrah, and only someone of the caliber of Ambati Rayudu can do that. Absolutely amazing. 75 not out towards the end, 219. He was so good that even Ravindra Jadeja did not need to do anything for Chennai at all. And then when Mumbai came out to bat, good start. Rohit and Quinny at the top, no loss for a while, and then suddenly there were 3 wickets that fell in 2 overs, like we spoke about earlier. Suddenly they were 81 for 3. Pollard and Krunal Pandya in the middle, and then an 89-run partnership between the two. They looked very good. Krunal took the second fiddle. Very good. I think Mumbai are liking Krunal at 4 because he's somebody who knocks the ball around. He's a busy cricketer. But at the same time, when the situation demands, he has it in his locker room to go out there and hit that big 6. But this time he played second fiddle because he knew that only someone of the caliber of Kieron Pollard can continue to reduce the gap between the amount of runs needed and the deliveries that were left. And he did exactly that. That Pollard took Shardul Thakur apart, took Lungi Ngidi apart. In the middle and towards the end, nobody was spared on the night, including your slow bowlers, your fast bowlers. Everybody went for tons and tons of runs, and at the end of the day, there were 2 needed from 1 ball. It went down right to the wire, but Kieron Pollard held his nerve, had the energy to sprint those 2 runs at the very end as well. Just shows what this man is made up of. One of his absolutely fabulous innings in MI colors, probably the best of all time. But yeah, Chennai couldn't stop him. Chennai couldn't stop him. Nothing in my notes there. Absolutely amazing from Mumbai. I think what they've done with this win is they've also bridged the gap between third and fourth. They've gone to 8 points on the points table. They have a positive NRR. They and Mumbai and Chennai are the only teams that have a positive NRR at this point of time, and that will probably be a very important defining point as we continue to build our movement towards the playoffs for these two teams.